So let's just go ahead and start a new game. So this is actually pretty much a remaster, if you want to call it that. Because of course, the originals did not have 3D graphics. Pretty much 1 through 6, I believe, were all 2D. And then starting with 7, it was the first 3D. But of course, you gotta remake it so they can bring it to the next gen consoles. So yeah, here we have Lunith. I consider him, I guess, maybe the main character, probably because you play with him first. But honestly, all 4 of the main playable characters are technically the main characters of the story. But as we see, he is an orphan raised by Nina and elder Topapa in the village of Adventurous by nature, his curiosity gets the better of him as he tumbles into a hole created by the Great Earthquake. His name is Lunith. So I'd say I want to make this a purely story run, because I know all Final Fantasies and most RPGs, JRPGs, they are heavily grind-based games. But I'm doing my best to minimize the grinding process, not explore too much. Though there are some places, if I do remember, that it's probably best I do explore. Because we do need some good gear, of course. See, 3 experience. Why do I get the feeling this is not the safest place to be, says Lunith. And so, in Final Fantasy, they have random encounters. So I can technically run into enemies like I just did. But luckily these are just goblins, you know, good old level 1s. Or like first enemy types you usually face in most RPGs. But luckily these goblins aren't that bad compared to other goblins. Say Goblin's Lair, if you guys ever watched that anime. I myself have not watched it, but I've seen clips, and yeah, goblins are nasty creatures, indeed. Yeah, level up. Whoop. Open the spots, get another shield. Go. Basic equipment, really, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, it's a rock. There's something strange about that rock. Press Z to take a closer look. It's a hidden switch inside the rock, I guess. Uh-oh. More goblins. Oh, miss. Well, that leather shield didn't work already. Taking only 1 damage instead of 2. And, so pretty much this game features turn-based system, in which we all queue up moves, and then, depending on speed, everyone executes their moves. I do love how they already give us a strong weapon, even though we start off with a knife. But again, it's just because of this random encounter system they have, they kind of force the game to already give you some form of weapon. Otherwise, yeah, bad news bears when you meet some of these creatures. Oh, got 2 guys. Longsword, baby. Bam, that's a big upgrade right there. Still doing 1 damage. But yeah, it is turn-based, and after queuing up the move, whoever has the fastest speed acts first, and then they just go down the line. So definitely there is strategy. You can definitely just focus down 1 enemy at a time once we have more party members. Of course, right now they're all weak, so they're all gonna pretty much take one shot, more or less. As you saw, didn't really take one shot for that guy, but I guess I have about 15, maybe 16 HP. Unfortunately, it did the 16 there, which I would have needed the first time for one shot. It's interesting that particular monster is called a carbuncle, because if you played other Final Fantasies, we know carbuncles are different creatures throughout the Final Fantasy series. Antarctic Wind. Ooh, it's a healing spring. In case I need some healings. Which I kind of do. What mystifying colors. Give me that. Heal. Alright, since I leveled up, I wonder if I am high enough level to... Nope. I'll say do enough damage to always one shot, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and turn down. The game sounds a little bit. Oh. Good old water. Alright. Oh. Boss time already? Maybe? What is that? Evil creature attacks Luneth. Oh, it's a tortoise. I'm pretty sure these Antarctic Winds I picked up are super effective against it, so let's go ahead and use one. I don't really use items that much in the game, so maybe I should start taking advantage of that. 44. I'm pretty sure that means it's super effective, because you know, I'm only doing what, 12, 16 damage, so this is like 3 or 4 times the amount of damage that I would normally do. Bam, yep, it's only 16. So maybe it has 100, 150 health. Yep, just about. That death animation though. Imagine if they remade this game altogether too. I definitely wouldn't mind. Excuse me. You have been chosen. What? Who's that? Who's there? Warrior from the land of darkness, you have been chosen as the bringer of hope. Crystal. Is this Crystal talking to me? Darkness is threatening to engulf the world. When the light is lost, the equilibrium will be no more. What are you talking about? There are others who share your destiny. You must seek them out. Once you find them, I will bestow upon you our last light, our last hope. Now, go. Well, wait, I don't understand. Stand. Alright. Now we're on the random plane, looks like. Yeah. Teleportation. I'm back on the surface. What was that? Light? Darkness? Our last hope? What was that all about? We're in the overworld now. I believe I can save. Let's go ahead and save. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, notice I never really grinded all the way to level 99. I normally do that for these type of games at least once, but I feel like this game takes so long to do that I just like said screw it. I also believe there's a after game stuff, like after the main story and everything, but I just never did it. I believe they did add this special ability to like zoom in like that. What do you mean you heard about our journey? Or that we're going on a journey? Oh, freelancer. Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy 3, they have something called the job system, in which, depending on which job you choose for yourself, you have different roles. So right now I'm a freelancer, so I'm pretty much just a regular fighter type. It was very weak. I believe if you choose this, like dancing, like watching all the people dance in different towns, I think you get something. But I might be wrong. Yeah, look at those pixels in her eyes. I also believe if you play the piano in all the regions, I don't know if it's this game, but it might be, I think definitely Final Fantasy 6. If you play all the pianos, was it 5? I think it might have been 5 actually. Play all the pianos, you get forget if it's a rare or exotic, legendary, whatever, armor, or it might be a weapon. I'm not sure. What do you say? Press M to do that. Oh, it's a runaway. Also, if you don't see all your commands, move the cursor up and down. Oh, I see. I don't think I have that much gil to really buy anything. There are switches that open hidden passageways in towns and dungeons. Look closely to find them. Look at that candle, for example. If you zoom in close enough, it'll start to sparkle and shine. See that shining spot? It's a secret button. The sparkles tell there's something fishy there. So yeah, definitely that's something they added once they remade this into, I think, Game Boy Advance graphics. Oh yeah, free items. Ooh, cure. Oh yeah, in this game, again, depending on the jobs you have, you get, you know, special access to different things. One of them being magics. In this game, you just have to have the magic, like bought or found, because they're technically items in this game. And if you're, oh, there's fighting out here. But if your role or your class job has the ability to use that particular spell, you simply just need enough mana to cast it. So I think right now, as a freelancer, I do have access to low-level magic, like Cure. So let me even look for it. It's magic. Oh, guess not. Yeah, so I guess even freelancers don't have access to level 1 white magic that Cure is, which is fine. Eventually, once we round up the gang, like the Crystal told us, we'll be able to get some jobs going. And of course, every job has their specialties, which I'll discuss once we get some jobs to start. Ooh. The only job we have right now is freelancer, and again, we're allowed to use any weapon, but our stats are very like minimal. They're not that impressive. I was surprised to see that I can't actually use any magic at all. Which is alright, I guess. Let me see. I think we're about to meet our first party member. Yeah. Oh yeah, ghosts doesn't wait. Ghosts don't exist. Then go there yourself and prove it. Ha! You don't have the guts. You're a coward. His name is Ark, another orphan raised by Topapa, and Lunith's best friend. Unlike Lunith, he prefers reading over gambling. Gambling in the wild. His studies endow him with great knowledge that more than makes up for his shyness. Hey, Ark, what's going on? It's Lunith. Let's get out of here. Ark. It's funny, like, the way they're animated here. They definitely seem like very young kids. Though I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be teenage. Maybe like late teenage, like most Final Fantasy characters. I can't say most. Some of them are actually over 20, 21 and stuff. But, yeah. At least in this game, I think they're all fairly young. Can't ask for Luna's health or help. I'll show them. And he runs off to try to be a man somewhere. Ooh, random potion in the woods. So I'm just running around spamming A to see if there's any item hiding. And of course I could do this the zoom in property to see if there's any items. Sparkling and shining. But I'd rather keep the window not zoomed in all the way. Take the potions in that well. So yeah, there's a butt ton of potions already. It's pretty much I'm gonna need them. Whoops. A lot of the healing in this game would come from using white magic. But again, I don't really have the class to do that right now. The elders are looking for me. Are they in here? I can sense what has happened to you. You must now heed the words of Elder Topapa. Nothing happens. I believe that well resurrects anyone that gets KO'd, while this one heals you. HP and MP. Yeah, pretty much boxes and pots, you want to try to search them, see if they have anything. And that goes for most games, I guess, in general, but especially in this game, since they don't really show anything. Other than zooming in, but... Elder Topapa, you have come, Lunith. So it is you who has been chosen. You must understand that your meeting with the crystal was not happenstance. I don't think I've ever seen that word before, ever. It was the crystal's will. You have been chosen. Chosen? For what? I don't understand. A long time ago, a traveler came to me carrying a newborn child. His face was covered in soot and his clothes were burnt to tatters. The child he carried in his arms was you. To think, even as a newborn, you were already destined to be chosen by the crystal. You must now set forth on your journey. Take your power, the light you hold in your heart, and use it well. Yeah, this game's definitely corny. But it is what it is. Okay. So with that, I can now leave the area. I just want to check the shop real quick. Let's see if I can even buy anything. Or if I even want to buy anything. No, that's not enough real defense. So let's just save my gills for later. I think magic might be worth looking for. Poisona? Sure, it's only 100. So you pretty much only need... You only need one. And I believe everybody can... Or do you have to equip it? I don't know. I forget. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking of a different game that does that, where you just have to have it in your inventory, and then you can go ahead and use it. Let's go and give him Poisoner too. So yeah. So you see the 3 on the level 1 slot means I have 3 uses of anything in these top 3 columns. So every time I use Cure, it spends 1 mana and casts Cure. And I can do it right now in the field, which I don't need to obviously, or during battle. So I kind of wish I could buy another Cure, but I guess that'd be too much to ask for. Let me just get another Poisoner. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't really need to buy any weapons, probably just long swords and daggers. Oh, we have some bow and stiff. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now. Because again, I don't have any jobs, so don't really need it. Okay. I believe I just go forward. I should be meeting another creature, or monster fights. Oh, it's Mr. Ark. He seems totally lost, but again, he's supposed to be like a coward type introvert. Huh. Just poke him in his back. Why did you run off on your own? What are you trying to prove anyways? Let me go with you. I want to show that I'm not a weakling. You'll take me with you, won't you? Alright, if that's what you want. Can't say no to your best of friend. And here we go. Our first party member. Or second party member, I guess. Since Luneth is our first. Alright. So again, Ark of course is a freelancer himself. I'm going to give him the longsword. I can actually give him two-handed. And yes, being two-handed definitely is better for damage output, because as you see, Luneth's attack is only at 10, while Ark is at 19. And we'll see how that really affects things. So pretty much everybody is a carbon copy of each other. Because again, they wanted to create a system which is pretty easy to, calculate damage and stuff. And not have too many intricate little nuances between characters. So again, they're all just carbon copies of each other. Speaking of carbon copies, Jin's curse turned me into a ghost. Am I going to die like this? Or am I already dead? Doom, despair, oh me, oh my. Again, I don't know if it's just like the translations are corny, but it's definitely corny. Oh yeah, healing for no reason. So hopefully I can get to the part where I get all my party members, and then that should be good for the night. So I pretty much want to change my schedule around a little bit. But we'll see. Taka, what? How many times do I have to say it? No, I don't have any mithril rings. I want to get rid of this curse as much as you, but how am I to temper mithril as a ghost? Even if I weren't cursed, I couldn't work unless I knew my daughter was safe. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so harsh in training her. Ooh, random potion. Okay. Definitely looks like I can walk to that left right there. That's like, seems to be a path. There's monsters out here. Ooh, the staff. Again, staff increases your... Actually, it just increases your attack if you are a mage class. Because again, mages definitely do damage based off of spells. But in the case you run out of MP, you know, you have your staffs to like whack people with. Don't think I can get through here without the ring that he was talking about. Alright, so let's see if I'm actually strong enough to fight through this. Alright, so we're gonna actually check the damage. So again, Luneth only has a single longsword. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm not coming in here. Yeah, we're out if we can. Nope, we're dead. Oh no. I didn't save either. Oh well, I can rush through the dialogue real quick. Whoops. Okay. Let's just speed through this portion. And again, that's definitely you pretty much know when you're playing a retro game. If you die or whatever, you just pretty much gotta start off from where you last saved, and that could have been like, you know, in my case 5-10 minutes ago. And yeah. I want these both potions before? They're both antidotes this time. Or maybe they were antidotes the first time. I don't remember actually. But these should be the same. Okay, so I definitely can't go through the Mithril Mines. I had a feeling that that was the case. That's fine. Because I know exactly where to go. So I just done it. Let's talk to Ark over here and his pansy ass. No, I'm just kidding. There's no skipping cutscenes, so I'm gonna mash through the dialogue. You're still Ark. Let's get out of here. Ask for Lynn's help, I'll show them. Alright, just go ahead and go down to this well area. Let's get some potions. Whoops. I believe it's supposed to be a potion. Well, it might have been way up there actually, so never mind. Just get out of here. Let's talk to the big cheese of this village. Oh yeah, so find out where I used to be. Good, from a different tribe, apparently. Just got brought in from the wilds. But yeah. Oh, we're fighting some goblins. Yeah, there's like some calculus they'd run to show how much damage you're doing. It's your job level factored in with, you know, your stats. I think speed might also factor into how many hits you can do. Because right now all we're doing is 1 slash. But it's going to get to a point where we do multiple. Alright, Ark. Get your ass in this party. Oops. Touching his ass. All those pixels though in his hair. I guess all over it's just pixels. I wonder if it'll look better if it wasn't pretty much 720 resolution. Cause yeah, too many pixels everywhere. Let's just talk to Taka so we can know about his daughter. And then of course we can't go into the mines up there because we got our asses whooped. So let's just try to leave, I guess. Go and save so we don't run into that same issue as last time. Wait, I didn't buy any poison. Also didn't equip Arc with any weapons, though he's doing just fine, looks like. I need to be careful, I don't want to get poisoned. Or if I do get poisoned, I don't want to not be able to heal it. Ah. Bam. "12 experience, nice. Let's actually go back to the other town before I get poisoned. It's Miramond, I think. Oh, Berserker. Even worse. Oh, shit. I still didn't change the equipment. Whatcha? Yeah, saved. Another level gained? Nope. Alright. Magic. Let's learn some cure. Let's use some cure. Yeah, I can technically just stand out here and grind a couple levels just because I'm pretty low. Back attack. So in this game, another mechanic is positioning. So it's either you're in the front row or the back row. And originally I was in the front row, but since we've been back attacked, then we technically got switched between front and back row. Because again, they attack from the back, so we used to be in front, but now we're in the back. The perks about being in the back row is that you take less melee damage for whatever reason. I guess the mentality is, or the explanation is, you have to kind of attack far, so you have to like run far, and I guess that causes the damage to be less because you take time to, I don't know, do a far attack. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, but it's what it is. Let's go ahead and just give him some double knife action. I wonder if I should do a double, excuse me, sword action. I do need a particularly hands and arms. Hands and arms armor. Maybe I can just buy that. I know last time I'm like, let's just save my gil or whatever, but after getting my ass whooped, I'm like, maybe I should be a little more cautious. Yeah, it's pretty funny how, ooh, maybe I should see if I can buy a better vest. Yeah, better vest. Yep. Definitely want that defense. So we pretty much, I can't say we have the same attack. Because again, I have 2 long swords versus Arc having 2 knives. Where's that potion? Wasn't there a staff that I found? Or was that back in Kazis? I might have been back in Kazis. I found the staff. Yeah, we'll get to a point where magic is stronger. Usually it's like that. Early game magic is stronger to use than physical attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and find where I need to go. Single goblin. So look at that. We got 2 hits. I wonder if it's because again I have 2 weapons in my hands. But yeah, pretty much the more hits you can pull off, then the more damage you can do. There's supposed to be a staff somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's a Mithril Helm. There's a staff right there. Alright, so I can actually use a Mithril Helm. I guess I can put it on Lunith. Look at that. That defense. So that's the healing kind of area. Any other secret items anywhere? Can go in there, of course. Oops. Guess I just leave. Go to the palace. Go and save again. Again, because there's no autosave, it's really imperative we save a lot. Otherwise, again, we might lose a lot of progress if something unfortunate happens. Can't go that way because there's rocks in the way. Ooh, bears. They look like coyotes or werewolves. Yeah, I was like, they're not big enough to be bears. Watcha! Ow. Nice. 23 damage. Pretty sure I could have just gone back and got 2 longswords for Arc, but I think we're doing enough damage. Yeah. Alright, let's go to this castle. Castle Sasune. A terrible cause has befallen the people in Castle Sasune while I was gone. Only the power of Mithril Ring may save them, I'm told, but causes is suffering from the same fate. Oh no. I must do something, but where would I find a Mithril Ring? Again, yeah, this is another dude that's gonna be part of our party. Oh, I guess I can't go in. Any special items anywhere? No. Huh. See if the good old in and out will do anything. Nope. Yeah, I forgot how to advance the story from here. Maybe talk to that boulder. Maybe go super north from here. Maybe there's a cave we can go into. So pretty much we're looking for our other party member. And not the guy we just talked to. His name is Ignis. It's gonna be a female character actually. Her name is Rafa. Rafia? Okay, we just gotta find her. Tell her to help us out. This way? Nope. I don't have the means to get up there. Nope. Huh. Get that healing right here. And another thing about these games is definitely relentless in terms of telling you where to go next. There's no like objective markers or anything. You just gotta actually read the dialogue and make sure you're paying attention, otherwise you don't know what to do. I do know we're supposed to find Taka's daughter, but even then I don't know where to do that. Getting shades of Paper Mario going on right here. For training and not wanting to follow in Father's footsteps, I wonder if she's has a Mithril Ring in her possession. So we're definitely getting hints on what to do, just I don't know where this girl is. Oh. Howdy there, Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, and I've been stuck here ever since Nell Valley got blocked by a giant rock. On top of that, I got a curse cast on me. Ain't that a trip and a half? What? We have to do something to help these people. Say, if I lent you my airship, do you lads think you could help me and these other saps? From what I hear, this curse can be dispelled through the power of Mithril Ring. Unfortunately, we all seem to be out of Mithril Rings here. Even if we could get the Mithril Ring, Taka the Smith has been turned into a ghost himself, and his daughter, the princess, has gone missing. My airship's hidden in the desert west of here. Use it to find a way to lift the curse. Keep in mind you get on and off of the airship by pressing return. The same goes for all other vehicles too. You got that? Alright. Let's go and look for this airship. Though we do know there's a patch of dirt right here. Found it. Oh, looky see here. It's this female party member I was talking about. Irk. Who are you? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. This is Sid's airship and he's letting us use it. There we go, Refya. Raised in Kazis by the Mithril Smith Taka, whose rigorous training led her to run away from home. Again. I'm Refya, and I'll have you know that my father and I forged the parts for this ship back in Kazis. So that means you're the blacksmith's daughter? You have to help us make a Mithril Ring. Yes, that's the only way we'll be able to lift the curse on Kazis. I can't make Mithril Rings. I didn't study that far. I didn't want to. Swell. I don't think Sid's going to be particularly happy with that news. Wait, I know the way we can find a ring. My father forged a ring for King Sasune a long time ago. He should still have it. Let me go with you. I can't make Mithril Rings, but I want to help my father and the people of Kazis. I think she should come with us, Lunith. Me too. Slacking off saved her from the curse, so maybe that luck might rub off on us. Hey, that's not funny. But here we go. Party member number 3. Of course, we just got one more. Can I use this? All aboard. Woohoo! Yeah. This airship theme song is pretty sweet as well. And I believe we have to skip fights, right? Let's save. You know, I could probably pick up this guy and then save afterwards. Oh, actually, see if I can't equip her with stiff. Let's give you knife and dagger. Alright. Alright, Ignis. Join us. Blah blah blah, we know. We know. I'm the daughter of the blacksmith of Kazis. The king must still have the ring my father made him. We've come to borrow the king's mithril ring to save Kazis. Will you let us through? An audience with the king? Yes, I believe I can arrange that. Come, I will be waiting in the throne room. I love how it's just one guard that guards the gate. Alright. And yes, I do remember this portion. Don't know if I should actually go for it right now, actually. Technically Ignis didn't join the party, so maybe I'll wait. So I want everybody to get experience. It's funny because I do that for Pokemon as well when I play. Pretty much any RPG, really. I want everyone to level up equally. I'm worried about the King and Princess Era, but I can't do much of anything in this state. Is there any way to lift Jin's curse? Well, this is a fire mess that someone's gotten us into. What will become of this kingdom? If I weren't a ghost, I'd go and defeat the Jin myself. Snort. Maybe I can sleep here if I wanted to. Should I? No, because I'm full health. Alright. Okay. And there you see in the roof right there, there's like a crack. That's why I know that I can go through. Just contains a Phoenix Down. And those who are not familiar with the Final Fantasy series, Phoenix Down revives people from the KO status, which I hope not to really succumb to that much, but no guarantees, of course. It's kind of just an empty room, it looks like. Straight up empty room. Interesting. Leather shield. Blizzard. Nice. Oh, out of bounds. I didn't even notice that, again, breaking the roof. Bronze knuckle. So knuckles and other fist-style weapons are used with monks. Which, if anyone has played the Final Fantasy Record Keeper games, Rayfa is actually pretty much a monk class character, which I thought was pretty interesting. Okay, so I'll talk to His Majesty. I guess Ignis was lucky to stand outside and not get cursed. And King is cursed. He has no exception. Sire, these younglings have come seeking the Mythril Ring to counter the curse. The Mythril Ring, you seek to use its power to banish the Djinns once again. I would grant you this boon, however, my daughter holds the ring, and she went missing shortly before the curse was cast upon us. If the princess holds the ring, the Djinn might have taken her. If it is so, I fear my precious Sarah. The Djinn must have taken her to its cave to the north. Don't worry, sir. We'll get her back. Sire, I would like to ask for your leave to accompany these brave souls to the sealed cave and rescue Lady Sarah. Yep, his name is Ignis. I forgot to read the description. That's fine. Any objections? Nope. His sword is worth twice that of these two. Damn. But I agree that having one of the king's men with us would help us a lot. Excellent. Ignis has joined the party. Alright, all the party members are here, so let's go ahead and get this first dungeon beated. Alright, so it's gotta give me a key. And let's do it. I wonder if there's any special rooms up here in the king's audience room. Doesn't look like it, so. Alright, let's see what Ignis is packing. Yeah, we're still all freelance. He has a sword too. Let's just make him defensive, I guess. I should probably give him a sword, but so before I start, I'm actually going to run outside and save. I also want to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes I feel like there's another treasure chest or something I'm missing, but maybe not. And I'm just overthinking things. Alright, so let's go outside and save before I... Yeah, I guess I get to get everything. Let's go and save. And then tackle the... We'll have two options. I can either tackle the Djinn's dungeon cave, or I can try this little like side... kind of side quest sort of thing. Because it will give me a special sword. I forgot it was this side or was it the other side, but let's go ahead and run in. So here's a tower of goodies. Holy arrow. Wooden arrow. As you can tell, it does holy damage. Potion. Wooden arrow. Bow. Sarah's disappeared. I can use her bed though if I wanted to. That's kind of funny. Alright. So I do know the other tower has a lot of undead enemies. I really gotta be careful. Because I can easily die, but I can also easily take them all out. So I guess I can choose. I can potentially make Refia a bow and arrow girl. Use the holy arrows and the bow. And again, since she has a ranged attack with the bow, I can go ahead and put her in the back lines so that she takes less damage. Alright, let's get into our first undead fight. So again, since they are undead, they take extra damage to holy. Only holy thing I have though is Refia and her holy bow arrows. But everybody else can just attack normally. I'm gonna have her attack them too. Just focus them down so they don't really do much damage. Whoa, look at that damage though. Yeah. Look at that damage, so bad. Oh jeez, poisoned her. How much antidotes? I only have 2. I just forgot to equip the poison magics. Ooh. Crit for 6. Yeah, those holy elves will definitely carry me through the top, or to the top. Wow, everyone got 44 experience, so that's a lot. A lot for splitting with so many people. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some poison. Let's have him go ahead and learn some Blizzard too. I believe he is able to use it too as a freelancer. Let's go ahead and use poison to cure that. I wonder if I can cure everybody. Yes, I can if I wanted to. I'll wait. I want to maximize my uses. I also want to minimize my encounters, but not really doing so well right now. So yeah, just attack, attack, attack. Yeah, pretty much Refa is gonna be the one doing the bulk of the damage. Ow. I guess the other bad part about having double hand, like weapons in both hands instead of having a shield in one of them, because yeah, you have less defense, so that just means you take more damage per hit. Yeah, 50 per person. You can go ahead and heal everybody. Even then, I feel like waiting. Nah, just go ahead and do it. If I have to, I'll just equip Poison to Ignis. Alright. Should get a White Slayer, I think. Nope, it'll be at the top, so... No. Okay, so these are not undead, so I should still do pretty good damage. Uh oh. I did not do enough damage to that. I guess they still take more damage from Holy. No. Okay, cool. No, we got blinded. Except for Arc, never mind. Whoops. Yeah. And unfortunately, I think I have to use eye drops to cure the darkness. That kind of sucks. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to a town and just buy a bunch of oh wow items to cure all these status elements I'm getting. Alright, just attack. Attack! Nice. Nice. Wow. Yeah, did you see? A lot of my characters are starting to do multiple attacks. So yeah, that's 4 hits, so did 19 damage instead of, you know, the usual 6 or whatever I was doing before. So yeah, the more times your character can strike the enemy, then the more damage it'll do. Alright, it's the White Slayer right here. But it's a trap! Uh-oh. It's a griffin. Alright. I think someone has Blizzard, right? Let's go ahead and use Blizzard on this guy. Let's go ahead and put on that White Slayer. Oh, it doesn't waste a turn either, so good. Perfect. Well, bam! Look at that damage. Eat ice! Damn, that damage. Okay, doesn't do that much damage to me, so that's good. Yeah, just keep blasting it with some Blizzard. It should go down maybe 1 or 2 more turns. I'm doing more damage than I anticipated I'll be doing. Damn! Look at that. And that's the power of 4 on 1. Okay, so how do I want to get out of here without encountering too much? So let's actually use that and actually remove it. Put it onto Igneous for now, because he actually has a MP to use. And then once I heal, then I can think about switching it back. Maybe I won't have to fight anything. Nice. Alright. Excellent. So I'm gonna go out into... Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Nice. This time it's free. I slept like a log. HP and MP restored. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sleep like a log tonight myself. Nothing better than eating good and going to bed. Okay. That save. That's a lot of money I got. Hit the save. Let's go ahead and go back to Kazis and buy some. Oh, I can't buy from here actually, because they're all cursed. Okay, I think I buy from the inn. The inn. I think that's not the item. Oh, it is. Alright, let's just buy, I guess, 10 of each. Or get it so I have 10. They tell me I have 2 of these, so I can get 8. Jeez, antidotes cost a whole bunch. They cost less than potions. Or more than potions. What? Okay. Whatever, old man. Okay. Too bad they don't sell Cure out of like that. I was about to save, but let's just save in front of the actual cave instead of out here. Okay, save out here. Run this dungeon real quick. Alright. Let's try not to encounter too many things. Coins? Spooky. I feel like I should switch Rafa back to regular arrows, just so I don't waste the holy arrows. You know, I'd have, like, you know, quite a bit more, but again, it's better off not wasting if possible. Oh, bam. I love how she only draws and shoots one arrow, but it counts as 2 hits. Ow. Coin flipped on my ass. Bam. I guess it's the other issue with running through it too fast, because you don't level up enough. And then you get your ass whooped. And of course, again, I'm also running it pretty scary, because I am dual wielding weapons instead of using shield, sword and shield. So yeah. Let's just attack everything. Pretty sure the White Slayer will definitely maybe one-shot them, actually. Ow, jeez. That did a lot of damage even for her being in the back row. But again, it just might be because I'm under-leveled. Yeah, I don't think it heals when you level up, huh? Nope. Do I run the risk of her dying? Nah. Just heal her up. I didn't read if the potion does heal for 100 or not, but typically that's the case. Heals for 100 HP. Oh, it's a mummy. Mummy. Ow. Darn. Alright, mummy, what you got? Bleh. Wow. Oh, confusion. Ah, he cut himself and he killed himself. Jesus. I don't want to use the Phoenix down, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Come back. Yeah, again, this is what happens when you don't train, so hopefully I don't encounter anything else before I get out. Nice. Alright. Resurrect. Revive. Oh, a full life too. Revive, then let's go ahead and heal. It's definitely gonna be tougher if I get KO deeper into the caves. Alright. Round 2. There's probably an item down here. Maybe. Thinking maybe I should bring back the holy arrows for a time. Ow. Alright. Tank that damage. Nice. 1 round. Still, I took a lot of damage though. Huh, maybe this is the right way. Just contain some money. And never mind, it's a dead end. It's not a dead end. I'm curious to see what was the other way then. Let's backtrack a little bit. Just see if I missed anything, not necessarily crucial, but worth having. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those kind of binos are the best. No damage. I also didn't waste any holy arrows. Anything up here? Yes, there was. Oh, another cure. Nice. An encounter. Mummy. Dead. Ah. Confusion. Dead. Yep. Thought so. Alright, job level increased. So again, the job level just dictates how effective your attacks are. Do I want to use this yet? Nah. Yeah. I don't want to have to use a Phoenix down, so let's go ahead and use that. Cure. Attack! Oh, crit. It's not enough crit though. Oh well. Defend. Ow. Nice. Just give me them levels. Also believe, depending on what job you are when you do level up, you have a higher chance of increasing certain stats depending on that job. Since we're all freelancing, I think it's just an equal chance of everything increasing. Ooh, dang. I don't know how that kind of has 4 hits, but that was pretty nice. Nice. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, there's a Lady Sarah right there. Princess Sarah, I think the heavens are alright. Lady, you must hurry back to the castle. We will take care of the rest here. Before you go, we need to borrow your mithril ring. There's no need, I will go with you. I've come to banish the Jinn and save my people, just like you. Oh, Royal Highness has spoken. What should we do? She should be alright as long as Ignis looks after her. Blush, blush. Oh. No harm will come to Lady Sarah as long as I live and breathe. Thank you, everyone. Alright. Yeah, this game we actually get guest characters. So even though we have 4 main party members and we don't get any more, we just have these guest characters that come in and out. Though, it's not too many of them actually. Press C whenever you wish to speak to me. Let's hurry. I think that's X, yep. Or square, depending. Hello there, I'm Princess Sarah. What's your name? I'm Lunith. Nice to meet ya. LOL. Someone's jealous, I see. I don't think that's a path. Okay. And I believe Lady Sarah does healing for us. But in the end, they do their own whatever they want to do. But yeah, she mainly does healing though. It's very rare that I see her actually do other attacks. Yep. I love how she wiggles her fingers. Or like her hands. Nice. Ow. Nice. Damn. 84 damage. Antarctic wind. So Antarctic wind is different from Arctic wind. I believe Antarctic wind is the weakest ice item you can get to chuck at people. Oh wow. It's like these twister from larvas for some reason. Because that eye. But so Antarctic wind is the weakest. Cast like ice level 1 or blizzard. And then there's Arctic wind. And that casts Blizzara, or Ice 2 if you're more familiar with Final Fantasy 7. And then there's actually I don't know what the level 3 ice item is, so we'll find out later on. Yeah, we just attack it. It's interesting how I'm missing. Ouch. Can you kill one shot? Yeah. That's my girl. That's my holy arrows. Any special items? Nope. Let's treasure chest though. More larva. I'm gonna switch to regular arrows for a time. So again, I don't want to waste these arrows. Ooh. Nice. Give me them levels. I'm level 10 now, almost. Level 8. Eye drops. Yeah, I don't want to miss any major items, I guess you can call them. Granted, they're not like that imperative for me to get, because I'm pretty sure I can buy a lot of these items later on in the game anyways, but it's just nice to just pick them up as we go. Yeah. Give me a one shot, baby. Darn. Ow. Oh, that's the boss. I don't think I'm ready to fight him just yet, just because I want to explore and find some items. I hope Lady Sarah heals me. Like now. Yeah. Appreciate it. Ouch. Darkness. Still hit him. I do have a lot of eye drops now since I bought them. Oop. Ching. Nothing. Oh. Nothing this way either. I guess it's all connected. Alright, let's go ahead and fight that Jin. Give me my first crystal. At least I think I get my first crystal here. Either that or I have to wait till I get to the Mithril Caverns. Nice. Yeah, looks like... Yep, I already been here. Okay, let's backtrack all the way. Let's get to fighting. No. I knew when I went the wrong way I was going to encounter another enemy. I hope I get healed again, that'd be nice. Ow. Nice. Love those crits. Ow. Darkness. Alright. Can I get a heal, please? No. Fine. So right before the Jin, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a cure for everybody. I really wish Sarah would do it for me. But I probably have to do it anyways. I don't think she doesn't heal for that much. I'm here too. Now I wonder if Lady Sarah's and every other NPC that joins, if their stats increase as our level increases. That'd be pretty cool. Boom. It'd be nice if he healed us again. No. No big deal. Alright. Get that heal going on. Hopefully I don't die right here. That'll be a waste of time. There we go. Princess Sarah, prepare to meet your doom, Jin. This ring will banish you once and for all. Hadouken! The fuck? What? Nothing's happening. But why? Ha 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 ha. Your Baba has no power over me now that I'm infused with the power of darkness. Oh shit. There's definitely gonna be flashbacks of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I think he is weak against ice. Might be wrong though. We'll find out in a second. So Blizzard does like 80 or plus, then I'll keep doing it. Oh shit. That's way more than 80. Ow. Okay, it doesn't do that much. Oh, it double attacks though. Cheetah. Chia. It's going to heal. Ignis. And then the Blizzard can count as 2 attacks, I guess. Bow did pretty good damage, I think. Let's go ahead and use the Antarctic Wind that I have, though. What if items are always the fastest? Oh, damn. Well, damn. Antarctic Wind for the win. For the win. Wind. Nice, nice. It's funny he gave them the same experience that most of the mobs have. Right, you can't escape the ring's power now. Hadouken. No. Oh. Hey, what's going on? You must return to the castle, my lady. Do not fear for us. We will be fine. What's happening? Ignis. We got called to the crystal, baby. Oh, spoilers. But yeah. Alright, it's the first time we get some crystal power. Where are we? We're in the ruins beneath the first city. I recognize this place. It's the cave with the crystal. It is I who summoned you. Spoopy. You four have been chosen to be the warriors of light, the bringers of hope. You must take with you the last of my light and the last of our world's hope. Unless you act, the light will be lost and the equilibrium forever broken. Once you take in the light, you will be able to extract the power from the other crystals. Special CGI time. Oh yeah, title card. At first, like, is this the end of the game? It's like, no, this is just the beginning. Yeah. I definitely love this kind of soundtrack. And it carries over to a lot of the other games, too. One way or another. It has that sense of, like, I don't know, wonder and, like, triumph. Just very powerful music, you know? Like, imagine if you walked to this song during graduation. Like, you went up there, grabbed your diploma. You're like, I did this. I'm the best. This is that kind of song. I do love how, again, it's, like, fully orchestrated. Like, of course, back when it was first released, it was, you know, MIDI file or something like that, but it definitely overhauled it. And now it's a full-on, you know, song that you can play as with an orchestra. When the forward bathe in its light, they knew it's blah 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 blah. You must drive the darkness from the world and restore light to its rightful place. You are our last hope. So, yes, sir, Crystal. We got you. But of course, with the last of its light extinguished, or I guess distributed, only one thing left can happen. You have been blessed with the crystal's light. Oh yeah. Now go, step on the shining circle behind this altar to return to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of the light. Oh, Kupo. You can now change jobs. You can access job-specific abilities by changing jobs. Be careful though, you won't be automatically proficient in each job. You'll need to practice each new job to maximize its potential, Kupo. Try it out. Good luck, Kupo. Kupo. Alright, so let's go ahead and choose different jobs. So, I usually kind of do it based off of, what should I call it? Well, I would say necessity. So if I want to kind of do it the way I've seen it done, mainly from Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Arc is a white mage. Lunith is actually a warrior. Ignis is a class that we don't have right now, so I might just have to choose him something temporarily. Refia, she's a monk. So I could run it like that, but I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe just put Refia as a thief. Yeah, we get costume changes. Ignis can be, I guess, a red mage. Oh yeah, look at that fancy feather in the cap. Arc. It's a black mage. Granted, I don't really have magic right now, but I think we'll get it soon enough. Black mage, and then Lunith can be good old warrior. Yep. Alright. Then, of course, with each change in your equipment, you have to reallocate your weapons and such. So let's go ahead and make this guy kind of the best. I'm the best. This guy, I guess I can actually do bow and arrow. Let's do regular arrow. Head, feather, that. For her, let's go and do just knives and daggers. Leather cap, leather armor, arms. It's fine, I guess. You get the white slayer and the shield. Yep, everything pretty much stays the same. Alright. So right now you see there's like a down arrow on everybody. Once you switch jobs, it takes a couple turns, I think you saw, to kind of acclimate to the job before you can, not necessarily fully dish out its potential, but just so you're back to normal, I guess, if you want to call it that. Alright, so that, let's get out of here. And if I remember correctly, oh, it didn't do it. Okay. So I could have sworn it's supposed to actually kill itself, because again, use its last remaining light to pour it onto us. But I guess that's not the case, which is fine. Do I really want to? Nah. Oh, maybe another dagger. Nah, one damage is not enough to warrant using monies. What is a Moogle right there? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to reassign my magics. Because again, since becoming different classes, some people just can't use certain things, so just leave it like that. So pretty much Ignis is gonna be, so before I say that, Lunith, Arc, how fare you? Here is just not the same without you two. Everyone here misses you, and we all pray for your safe return. Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town, Kupo. He might have a letter for you from a friend or loved one. But yeah, pretty much Ignis is my only healer due to his job as a red mage. Everyone else, yeah. Alright, so I don't know where my airship, or the airship is, but let's go ahead and I'll wait here. I don't want to see my father, at least not yet. Oh yeah, I forgot that she does that. Oh, yeah, I don't think that means everyone's healed yet. I think I have to go back to the castle first then, because the dad's not fully healed yet. I do not have any mithril rings. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the castle first, I guess, before I can do anything. Rayfia's happy. Chop chop. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so back to castle. Yep. Lady Sarah, she happy to see us, or? Everyone, Ignis. Lady Sarah, I'm glad to see you're safe. Now we must cleanse the ring in the blessed spring, and that should lift the curse. Flows below the castle. Let's hurry. On inside. Yeah, I believe I remember what it was. It's that, like, random chamber. Yep. I thought there was something in here, but nope, it's just a place to have a cutscene. Just throws it in. I guess I should, yeah, lift everything. We'll speak to Father. Oh yeah. You have returned. Your courageous deeds have saved the kingdom. You have my deepest gratitude. Thank you, sire, but we must go. We have been chosen to be the Warriors of Light. You just say it so casually. Warriors of Light, you say? Ignis, are you leaving as well? Yep. Did you see this new getup? I can't just stay here with these new threads. I see, then I bid you all well. Know that our hopes go with you, young champions. Yes, sire. Take this with you. It will surely prove itself useful during your journey. Money? Nope. Magical folding canoe. Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny, actually. What if that means we can grab that airship? Alright. Everyone! It's Lady Sarah. Everyone be safe. Promise me you'll come back to Sasune when your duty is done. The way he waves. Oh my gosh. Use a whole shoulder to wave, man. I need to wave to people like that. Hit that save real quick. I should actually purposefully encounter, just so I can get rid of these down arrows. But yeah, let's get this back. Yeah, I should try to encounter a couple times just to... Oh, back attack. Well, I should also change the... Oh yeah, 0 damage. Change the formation. I think the formation pretty much needs to be inverted. Oh, you can stay up, bring it up, and yeah, like that. Alright. Alright. Need like up to 4 encounters, I think, to make sure everyone's back to full fighting strength. Again, I guess they made it this way so that you don't just spam changing jobs, even though, I don't know. Not sure why they would do this, where they would pretty much nerf you for trying to experiment with different jobs. I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess. Yep. 3 of them are good. And then Rafa just needs like 2 more turns, or 2 more battles to get back to max capacity. Yeah. Damn. It's as if we did like 2 eye shots. Yeah, we good? Nope. Should be either the last battle or maybe 1 more battle after that. Yep, okay. Gonna hit that save again. Alright, there's the Mr. Taka, the blacksmith. Seems pretty pissed. Or not. Maybe he's just sad. But now that his daughter's back, it should be good. Rafa, you're alright. Thank the heavens. Don't cry, Father. Everyone's looking. It doesn't matter. I'm so worried about you. Let's go home. What? Wait, Father. Finally, we can go back to working the Mithril mines. Let's see if I can buy some more magics. Definitely need these two. Fire. I guess the second blizzard won't hurt. Maybe sleep. Let's do one more fire. Just because I'm rich. And that's what happens when you fight a lot, like I do. Alright, let's go ahead and get some Mithril. Probably wants to get 3, but I think I'll just get 2. Let's get some Mithril knives for Raphia. We'll get the chance. Yeah, I'm probably blowing my whole wallet buying new gear. Alright, let's get 2 of those. I guess one of these. One of these. 2 of those. I'm not sure what Refa wears. Like gloves or bracers. She's a thief, so probably the gloves. Who knows? Maybe it's the bracers. Because a bracer is like a bracelet, but like a longer piece of bracelet that like covers your whole forearm, so you'd block with that. Yeah, you can only use the leather stiff. Technically, I can use these Mithril rods. Rods, you know, increase your magic potential, and then if it's a particular element, then that let's go and keep the shield. The element will be boosted if you have like that particular staff, like a ice staff or a fire staff. So yeah, definitely something worth investing in if I really need to. That was a Mog again. No new messages. Okay. What do you want to see? I'm busy. Sorry, I want to go with you, but I don't think my father will let me. I think if I just go to the airship, I'm supposed to be able to just go. Oh, stop talking to her. So let's see. Oh, let's talk to Sid actually, because we need to blow this popsicle stand. Only Sid knows how to do that. Good work. I knew you'd pull it off the moment I saw you. I'm guessing you can make better use of my airship than I can myself. But first I want you to take me back to Canaan. Miss Sid's been waiting a long time for me to come back. Alright, now we got Sid in the party for no reason. Yeah, Sid's always been a reoccurring character in the Final Fantasy games. He's always been the engineer type too. I don't really know what the lore is about that, but it seems to be the case for the longest of times. But wait, but we can't get through, bro. This is not canon. I'm pretty sure this is. Wait, so how do we get to cannon? We can't blow shit up. Oh wait, what? Try using a potion on me. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Potion for a Phoenix down, I'll take that. Alright, where do you want me to take you? If we put a mithril ram on the airship, we might just plow through that rock. Taka and Custis could build us one, I reckon. Alright. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Alright, Taka. Build us a thingamabob. Sid, you old dog, it's good to see you again. And not through you again. Yeah, I hear ya. Say, Taka, we were thinking of busting that rock and Nelv with the airship. But I reckon we'll need a mithril ram on the ship's bow. Think you can hack one together? Taka, a mithril ram, eh? Sounds feasible. Wait here and I'll smith you one in no time. Raphia, give me a hand or three, will ya? Man. Yeah, she doesn't really like this lifestyle at all. That tinkering sound. Done and done. Your airship has been fitted with the ram. You'll see find outside Casas. Sterling handiwork as always, Taka. And fast too. Let's set her up and bust some boulders. Alright. Now you saw, but Gorefia was missing, so pretty sure you know what's coming next. Yep. You guys are late. Lunith. What? But I thought, shouldn't you be? We all promised that Crystal would go on our journey. I don't want to be a smith just yet. I'm thankful to Father for taking care of an orphan like me all these years, but this is something I have to do. Wait, you're an orphan too? Too? You mean... I'm one too. And so am I. It can't be a coincidence. The crystal must have known. Sounds like it's gonna be an interesting journey. Now, let's go break that rock. Right. Full speed ahead. Well, bam. So that blew up the airship, I believe. That's hilarious. Oh, my back. Well, that was entertaining, wasn't it? Good to see everyone's intact. It's weird. I feel as if we've done this before. Did you hit your head or something? We've never even seen an airship like that until we met Sid.